Speaker of Knights, is your circle complete?
Absolutely not. Sir Darius?
At your pleasure, Your Majesty, I have business with your assembled guests.
In days gone by, there existed many orders of knighthood that recognized the honor and skill of their members. In the service of their kingdom and in the defense of the noble ideals of chivalry, did these orders achieve their exalted rank?
Your Majesty, if you'd please call Squire Guin Llewellyn.
Countess, Squire Guin Llewellyn, present yourself before the court.
When you were first adopted into my beltline, you and I discussed at length the virtues that define not only those of my line, but those that have come before. Those virtues are courtesy, an excellence of manners and social conduct, honesty, our truthfulness, sincerity, or frankness, and the freedom from deceit or fraud, loyalty, faithfulness to commitments or obligations, generosity, the readiness or liberalness in giving, and the freedom from meanness or smallness of mind or character. Humility. We are not proud or arrogant, have a modest opinion or estimation of our own importance and rank. Compassion. A sympathy for others who are misfortunate, a strong desire to alleviate the suffering of others. Courage. The quality of mind and spirit that enables a person to face difficulty without succumbing to fear. Justice. Conformity to this principle as manifested in just conduct, dealings, or treatment. Service. Acts of helpful activity and aid in times of need. Leadership. Acts of or instances of leading, guidance, or direction. Strength. The power by reason of influence, authority, resources, numbers, or prowess, and faithfulness, fostering and defending the importance and validity of these values. It is within these 12 basic tenets or virtues that our line endures, and we define knighthood for ourselves. As you take up this mantle of knighthood, I'm filled with great pride, knowing that these virtues will live on with you. Bring forth the ring. The spurs.
I'm not as eloquent and as used to this as sorcerer. But I would like to say that we, the Knights of Viridian Outlands, recognize what you have done, and we will bring you a spurs. I would also like to say that all the Knights of Stormhaven wield the same spurs, for you will always be a Knight of Stormhaven, and you will always have a home in the Viridian Outlands.
The favor.
So the phoenix is a symbol of Amtgard. It shows death and new life. And Guin has been running parts through dark times and good times since long before I ever started playing Amtgard. So definitely representative of the phoenix. So whether she would like to play Paladin in its dark powers to show the honor of a Paladin, she is equipped for this.
I'd like to call Elilam to present the surcoat which she so kindly donated to the ceremony.
And there's a lot of symbolism that I studied into this for you.
Whoa! Yeah!
divine feminine monarch who leads from her heart and her spirit. I've sown a woman who carries with her the history and legacy. You carried with you what you were born with, Celia. She burns a brazier that gives birth to the phoenix because she's not afraid to burn what's bad and corrupt to bring forth the good in the world. And she carries scales to deal out the justice and what's right. And just for you, this is adorned with fuchsias, which are a symbol of the trust that this kingdom has placed in you, and a crown for how you have led with your knowledge and wisdom.
The chain.
A long known and very well recognized symbol of knighthood is the chain. It holds many meanings, never ending the bond that you have, that you've sworn fealty to your crown, the kingdom that you have nurtured, that you have helped to grow. They can see you. It's metals that hold a weight to it, that acknowledge the discomfort and the service that comes with knighthood, that you will give back and provide. Yet within this, a delicacy for your grace of touch, and how even at the softest command, it demands obedience. So please take this and remember that it is Northern Lights that you have sworn yourself to, and hold to that.
Squire Master Kai, will you help your squire sister remove her squire? The belt.
The belt has multiple meanings in Amtgard. It represents multiple things. Purity of an individual, and as that individual grows, that belt will get worn. So as you wear this belt, recognize it amongst yourselves that this is the first thing that people will see of you. Lead them. Show them the proper way. Show them the way of a crown knight, and lead your people and your kingdom to better places.
And last but not least, the sword. The sword of chivalry should only be drawn in the defense of your kingdom or those who are unable to defend themselves. Wield it with honor, wield it with mercy.
Please kneel.
Give heed and mark these words, that we, the kingdom of the Northern Lights, do stand here in our authority in order that we may recognize the contributions of one who has time and again provided for us in the name of leadership and with her guidance and authority so did nurture and direct our kingdom to stations most noble and most true. It is in regards to this devotion to our kingdom that we, with both delight and great satisfaction, do hereby elevate Countess Guin Llewellyn. Let her take her place among the peerage as matriarch Guin Llewellyn, Knight of the Crown. I present to you the Kingdom of Northern Lights and our esteemed guests, our circle's newest Knight of the Crown, Matriarch Guin Llewellyn. At this time, we'd like to welcome anyone who, with words of encouragement or gifts to present to Matriarch Guin. We'll open the floor. I believe court is over, Your Majesty.
Court is adjourned. Please congratulate our newest knight.